Hey, it's Michael Fiore with digitalromance.tv along with Nora.
Hey.
And today's topic is...
How long is too long to go without having sex?
15 minutes. Actually, I played a video game back in high school. You know, back on the old...
Was it a sex video
game?
It
was, because it was a 48625, like the old computers.
Yeah.
And I forget the name of the game. It was like during the Leisure Suit Larry kind of era, right? And it was this game where you were a guy and you had to run through this maze, and at various places there were, and this is disgusting and misogynistic, by the way, but I was like 12. But there were like women laying there, and you had like this sexual frustration meter.
Oh no.
And if you didn't have sex quickly enough, you would explode. But that's not really relevant to the topic today. The topic, which is how long is too long to wait before going and having sex. It really varies on the relationship involved and the people involved.
Yeah.
As we said in the previous video we did about how often should you be having sex, in a good relationship, you should really be striving to have sex once a week is really a pretty good barometer for how often you want to be going there. More is better if you can pull it off, but that can be difficult to do. If you're going less often than like once a month, you got a problem in your relationship.
Yeah.
And too long to go, I mean, it really depends on the situation you're in. If you just had a kid, it's gonna be a while before you have the
sex.
I don't have kids, you do. It sounds like that might be a...
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
It takes a while to get back on that horse, especially for women. For a lot of reasons, physically, I mean, it's just...
Yeah.
And also...
There's stuff involved.
If women are nursing, it's hard to... your body stops feeling like your own for a while.
You've been touched too much.
You're touched constantly.
Yep.
I mean, I remember that feeling of having a new baby and a 3-year-old and feeling like I was a play toy. I was a jungle gym. I was a milk machine. I was all the things all at once.
Jungle Gym Milk Machine is our new band that we'll
my
be forming
husband
soon.
wanting to like even put a hand on my shoulder was just like, oh my God, please, just no more people touching me today.
But I would say in general, if you're going more than a month without having sex with your partner, that can be a big issue. And again, like we said before, you know, Gottman and various other people have talked about how the more often you're having sex in your relationship and having physicality in a relationship, the better your relationship is going to be.
But also, set up from the beginning in your relationship that sex is something it's okay to talk about.
Very much so.
Because if you don't have that line of communication at the beginning when you are having good sex, when you get into tough times, being able to say things like, I don't want to have sex with you right now, and having them not understand that doesn't mean I hate you.
Or you're rejecting me all the time, or things like that. Using your words actually is a big important thing too.
Use your words.
Because we've all felt rejected at times.
Right.
One more key thing to say about this though is sex doesn't have to mean penis and vagina.
Yes.
Right? Sex can mean mutual masturbation. It can mean a blowjob. It can mean dirty talk. It can mean being in the room while somebody is getting themselves off. Just because you're not in the mood doesn't mean that it absconds you of all responsibility for your partner's sexual satisfaction. A monogamous relationship is a responsibility.
And I will also say that masturbation is a perfectly healthy thing even when you are in a relationship.
Yes.
So don't put all the onus on your partner and getting you off.
Why would you be doing that?
Take responsibility for that.
You
want to have sex? Have sex by yourself.
What was the great phrase that I heard? Somebody said they went to their partner and they said, I'm going to go upstairs and have sex. You want to join me? Which I thought was the most hilarious kind of way of doing it. Like, I'm going to go do this whether you come with me or not.
I feel like having an orgasm right now. You can be there or not.
Yeah,
it's up to you.
Totally up to you what's going to go on. So that's the end of this particular topic. If you want to know more about us and get more advice from us about stuff, we have a podcast and blog posts and other things at digitalromance.tv. Bye-bye.